Hey everybody, it's Jeff from New York, and we're here in beautiful Atlantic City to go over all the events coming this November. That's right, at the beginning of every month, the New York channel does Atlantic City events, including music, events, bars, clubs, restaurants, shows coming to the town, comedy, some sports, a little bit of everything. If it's happening in Atlantic City during the month of November, you'll see it here on this video. Of course, I try to cover all the events, but I'm sure I'm going to miss some, so if you know of any that I missed, just leave them in the comments below so we all know about it. These monthly Atlantic City event videos are becoming quite popular, and I thank everyone who's left nice comments about them, and I'm glad they're really helping you make your plans. So we got a lot to cover today, the usual events and a lot of holiday events starting up in November and continuing into December. That'll be a separate video, but the November ones will be covered in this one. Let's get started. We'll talk about music events first. Join AJ Croce and his band at Caesars on Saturday, November 22nd at 8 p.m. for Croce Plays Croce, a special performance featuring songs from both his own catalog and the timeless music of his father, Jim Croce. Tickets start at $50. Join the fun over at Bally's on Saturday, November 15th from 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. as the Amish Outlaws take the stage over at the Yard. That's right, the Yard is actually opening up for an event. Enjoy the energetic night of live music and drink specials while partying with one of the most entertaining bands around. Iconic Grammy Award winners Brandy and Monica join forces for their first ever co-headlining tour, celebrating over 25 years since their record-breaking 1998 hit, The Boy Is Mine. The highly anticipated The Boy Is Mine tour comes to Jim Whelan Boardwalk Hall on Saturday, November 22nd at 8 p.m. Tickets start at $96. Catch Chris Isaak live at Borgata's Music Box on Saturday, November 29th at 8 p.m. With a career spanning over 40 years, the platinum-selling and Grammy-nominated singer and actor has captivated audiences worldwide along with his longtime band Silvertone. Tickets start at $100. Grammy Award-winning neo-soul icon Erykah Badu will perform at Hard Rock's Live at a Tess Arena on Sunday, November 16th at 8 p.m. Tickets start at $59. Over at Resorts, Freddie Jackson takes the stage at the Superstar Theater on Saturday, November 15th at 8 p.m. for a night of smooth, soulful R&B. Tickets start at $68. Sting is coming to the Borgata on November 14th at 8 p.m. Sting is a member of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and has received numerous awards, including multiple Grammy Awards, Oscars, Emmy Awards, and Golden Globes. Tickets start at over $500. We still got lots of musical acts to go through for the month of November, so let's continue. Get ready to dance all night at the Freestyle Free-For-All, hitting the Hard Rock's Live at a Tess Arena on Saturday, November 15th. This high-energy concert features legendary freestyle and 90s dance artists like TKA, George Lamond, Noel, and CNC Music Factory. Everybody get down! Tickets start at $59. Rock fans, get ready for an unforgettable night as Jason Bonham's Led Zeppelin Evening brings the legendary sound of Led Zeppelin to life at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino right here on Friday, November 7th at 8 p.m. Tickets start at $88. Over at the Ocean Casino Resort, catch John Legend on his Get Lifted 20th Anniversary Tour over at Ovation Hall on Saturday, November 1st at 8 p.m. Tickets start at $59. Also over at the Ocean's Ovation Hall on Friday, November 21st is the Grammy Award-winning group Casey and the Sunshine Band. This is part of their Doin' It World Tour, and the band's been together since 1973. Tickets start at $61. Over at the Hard Rock, experience the unforgettable Neck Live Tour 2025 at Soundwaves on Saturday, November 22nd at 8 p.m. Neck is Italy's iconic singer-songwriter with over 10 million albums sold. Tickets start at $80. Over at the Borgata, legendary Grammy Award-nominated artist and the world's biggest-selling soprano, Sarah Brightman, returns this holiday season with her magical new Christmas spectacle, A Winter Symphony Tour. Tickets start at $100. Country icon Tim McGraw is live at Hard Rock's Live at Tess Arena on Saturday, November 1st at 8 p.m. With tickets starting at $99, this one-night-only show promises an unforgettable evening of chart-topping hits. Don't miss Tom Morello and friends in a powerful electric full band show at Borgata's Music Box Theater on Friday, November 21st at 9 p.m. A Grammy winner and Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductee, Morello is a founding member of Rage Against the Machine and Audioslave. Tickets start at $77. Get ready for an unforgettable night of country music as Warren Ziders brings his gritty vocals and chart-topping hits like Pretty Little Poison and Ride the Lightning to Hard Rock's Live at Tess Arena on November 14th at 8 p.m. Tickets start at $49. Hey guys, don't forget if you're digging the videos here on the Nu Yawk channel, why not subscribe if you haven't done so already? It's free, it's simple, just click on that little Nu Yawk logo in the lower right hand corner of the screen. You'll get lots of cool content, and if you're enjoying this video in particular, give it a thumbs up, especially these monthly updates on events here in Atlantic City videos. Give it a thumbs up and also share it on your social media. That'll get the video more views and the channel new subscribers, and you can share all this information with your friends. Finally, if you'd like to help support the Nu Yawk channel, then why not become a member? It's only $2.99 a month. You get lots of cool perks, including exclusive videos that only members can watch. Again, it's only $2.99 a month, and it really does help support the channel. Thank you, members, for supporting the channel. I really do appreciate it. And I'll leave a link in the upper right-hand corner of the screen right now to join. Again, only $2.99 a month. Now on with the show. Let's talk about the events coming to Atlantic City during the month of November, and there's lots of them. Now through December 16th, join the Atlantic City Adventure Amazing Race and Tour, an interactive scavenger hunt starting at Heyday Coffee, and it's offered daily at 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. It's guided remotely by a live host, and teams solve clues, complete quirky challenges, and explore hidden gems from around the city. Tickets start at $21. And that sounds like a lot of fun, and you get to explore the city as well. The Atlantic City Tattoo Expo returns for its 19th year, taking over the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino from November 7th through the 9th. Set on the iconic Atlantic City Boardwalk, this ultimate celebration of tattoo culture features live tattooing, entertainment, shopping, and more. Tickets start at $20, and I will be attending that this year, so stay tuned for that video. Will I get a logo from one of my channels tattooed on me? Will I get all 3 tattooed on me? Or will I chicken out? Over at Renault Winery on November 21st from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., join Cookies and Cocktails Fall Edition, a fun and delicious seasonal tasting event. Enjoy a flight of 3 specialty cocktails expertly paired with 3 freshly baked cookies created by a talented pastry chef and mixologist team. Tickets are $41. For the second year in a row, the Noyes Arts Garage of Stockton University invites the community to a free and immersive Dia de los Muertos, or Day of the Dead, celebration. It's honoring Mexican heritage through the vibrant art, music, and heartfelt remembrance, Saturday, November 1st from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. And again, that's a free event. Ducktown Tavern and Liquors is holding its Ducktown Walks Party in the Park. Join Ducktown Walks on November 19th from 9:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m., meeting in the parking lot on the corner of Pacific and Texas Avenues. Walk the neighborhood with city partners like CRDA, police, and fire departments to identify and address issues from cleanups to safety improvements. Come on people, a little community service never hurt anyone. Over at Renault Winery, join the fun at Family Fun Night at the Rink on November 28th from 6 to 8 p.m. Each week features a new festive craft for kids, a family-friendly movie on a big screen, and a cozy cup of hot chocolate included with every child's ticket. Tickets are $19. Join the K-pop Demon Hunters dance party and sing-along on Sunday, November 23rd from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. at the Claridge Hotel. Enjoy a live DJ, giveaways, glow sticks, photo ops, and plenty of dancing and singing, and costumes are encouraged. And as of the editing of this video, it looks like this event is sold out. Over on Pacific Avenue, celebrate the opening weekend of Arteriors from November 7th through the 9th, one of 3 receptions featuring light fare, drinks, and live entertainment. Friday from 5 to 8, Saturday 5 to 9, and Sunday 12 to 3. Tickets start at $15. Local artists will transform the space into an immersive art experience showcasing creative installations and community activations that highlight the ongoing revitalization of Pacific Avenue. And you can enjoy free weekend viewings from November 15th through December 14th. Ocean's Holiday Village opens Saturday, November 29th inside the Shops at the Row at Ocean Casino Resort. Step into a festive wonderland filled with holiday cheer and discover the perfect gifts from 10 hand-selected local vendors. Head over to Renault Winery on Thursday, November 13th from 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. for the Martini Mix Masterclass, History in a Glass. This 90-minute experience takes you on a flavorful journey through the evolution of the martini from timeless classics to modern twists. Tickets are $81. Also at Renault Winery on November 13th, experience a fun and creative paint and sip night. Guided by artists Rachel and Joanna, you'll paint 2 wine glasses, yours to take home using dishwasher-safe paint. Enjoy a complimentary glass of wine from a selection of 3 with additional drinks and light bites available for purchase. Tickets are $75. Let's continue with events going on in Atlantic City during the month of November. Santa's Hideaway Adventure is open from November 6th through December 24th at the Shops at the Row inside Ocean Casino Resort. This one-of-a-kind virtual holiday experience begins at the iconic Atlantic City Boardwalk, then takes you across the ocean to the North Pole in Santa's magical elevator. Tickets are $69.99. Smithville is bringing the spirit of Christmas back with Dickens Fest. They're showing the A Christmas Carol, Charles Dickens' heartwarming classic tale of Ebenezer Scrooge's journey from greed to redemption that will surely raise your spirits and warm the cockles of your heart. And this is all happening November 29th at 1 and 6 p.m. and Sunday, November 30th at 1 p.m. On November 21st at 1 p.m., Tropicana will host the annual tree lighting ceremony featuring live performances, complimentary bites, and the kickoff to the holiday musical light show. Of course, also coming the much anticipated holiday videos here on the Nu Yawk channel. They'll be starting in just a couple of short weeks, including the Tropicana's tree lighting, of course. And, stay tuned. Of course, we'll be having our annual Who Decorated the Best as far as hotels and casinos and other businesses around Atlantic City contest as well. Join Whiskey Revival on November 29th from 6 to 9 p.m. in the Grand Ballroom at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Enjoy sample tastings of premium bourbons and whiskeys from dozens of top distilleries, along with live entertainment. General admission tickets are $89. Once again, over at Smithville, the light show on the lake will be starting Thanksgiving through January 6th with over 120 Christmas trees made up of over 50,000 Christmas lights. They magically float on that lake in the center of historic Smithville. And I mentioned my holiday videos. You know Smithville will be included in those as well. Alrighty, let's see what's going on around the bars here in town during the month of November. Over at the Claridge, celebrate Friendsgiving at the View with great food, great company, and 2-for-1 drinks and appetizers during the happy hour, which is from 4 to 7 p.m. on Wednesday, November 26th. Bring your friends, grab your platter, and toast to a night of fun and flavor. Over at Resorts, the Candy Cane Lounge is opening up November 12th. Get ready for some holiday cheer at AC's favorite seasonal pop-up bar. Now until January 4th, it's the perfect place to sip on holiday-themed cocktails and take some holiday selfies. Some of the specialty cocktails include the Candy Cane Cosmo, North Pole Nightcap, Frostbite Margarita, Maple Old Fashioned, and Eggnog and Hazelnut Buzzball Specials. Not to be outdone, the Ocean Casino Resort will be opening their Jingle Bell Bar, a holiday pop-up experience, starting November 28th. A holiday pop-up experience located at the 1927 Lounge is just steps away from the casino floor. This festive hotspot features holiday-themed cocktails, nostalgic decor, and lively entertainment. Sleigh bells will be ringing, lights will be twinkling, and joy will be in the air as you celebrate the season with friends and family. If you enjoy singing, head on over to Margaritaville at Resorts for Karaoke Wednesdays. Every Wednesday from 6 to 9 p.m., sing your heart out with DJ Jordan at Margaritaville for a fun-filled night of music and good vibes. Also at Margaritaville, it's Service Industry Night every Tuesday until the end of the year. Join Margaritaville for Service Industry Night every Tuesday from 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. Thank you, everyone in the service industry. Okay, we checked out the bars, now let's check out some of the clubs. Every Saturday night from 11 p.m. to 3 a.m., the pool after dark at Harrah's Resort here in Atlantic City transforms into the Jersey Shore's hottest party, featuring top DJs, a vibrant crowd, and an electric atmosphere, plus VIP areas including premium bottle service for an elevated experience. Every Thursday is Latin Industry Night at the pool after dark. It offers a high-energy pool party under a stunning glass dome with the hottest Latin beats. Dance poolside in a vibrant nightclub atmosphere and elevate your night with an exclusive VIP bottle service. $15 at the door. Experience an absolutely fabulous white party at the Birdcage on Tuesday, November 12th from 6 to 8 p.m. featuring exceptional white wine pairings and inspired cuisine in collaboration with Banffy Fine Wines and Spirits. Guests are encouraged to wear white attire with a splash of color to enhance the evening's vibrant and elegant atmosphere. Tickets are $75. Just a short list of some of the regular goings-on at Boogie Nights over at the Tropicana. Every Thursday is the Ultimate 90s 2000s party, now through the end of the year. Every first Friday of the month is Boogie Nights Cougars and Cubs Ball. Every third Friday of the month is Boogie Nights Spotlight Singles Mixer. The second and last Friday of every month is Vinyl Fridays featuring sets by DJ Jimmy Palumbo. Also on the last Friday of the month is Boogie Nights Retro Celebrity Lookalike Contest. Of course, if you want to know more about these special evenings over at Boogie Nights, check out their website. Of course, our friends over at the Anchor Rock Club have a lot going on during the month of November. Every second Saturday of the month at Anchor Rock Club is Club Beach Rave. Bringing the late-night beach vibes inside the Anchor Rock Club, the dance party starts at 10 p.m. and may very well go on until the sun comes up. $13 at the door. Get ready to dance at Pass Go, a monthly house, dance, and techno music night at Anchor Rock Club held every second Thursday of the month. The music starts at 8 p.m., there's no charge to get in, and it's 21 and over, please. Don't miss Sense Emotion on their Feel It All Around the Fall tour at Anchor Rock Club on Saturday, November 22nd. Catch this hometown show featuring Sense Emotion. Doors open at 7 p.m. Music starts at 8 p.m. Ticket is $31.77. Catch some line dancing lessons with Caitlin and Mike at the Anchor Rock Club every third Thursday of the month. Whether you're a beginner or just looking to sharpen your moves, join for a fun night of line dancing. Tickets are $11.76. And finally, every Wednesday night at the Anchor Rock Club is Vinyl DJ Night. Take a genre-bending journey through some of the best record collections in South Jersey, featuring cocktail specials from Stateside Vodka and Mad Drink discounts. It's the perfect way to get your midweek vinyl fix. There's no cover for Vinyl DJ Night. Hey guys, don't forget to check out my other two channels, Jersey Jeff Eats, which is all about food here in the Garden State, especially Atlantic City, as well as my brand new channel, Jersey Shore Jeff, which brings the shore to your door all the way from Sandy Hook down to Cape May. Make sure you check that channel out and subscribe, guys. It's brand new and I'm really happy with it. Now we're going to check out the shows coming to Atlantic City during the month of November, and there's a lot of them. Over at the Golden Nugget, experience 1964 The Tribute, the most authentic Beatles tribute, live at the Grand on Saturday, November 8th at 9 p.m. Tickets start at $42. Over at the Hard Rock, Bee Gees Gold comes to Soundwaves for 2 nights, Friday, November 28th and Saturday, November 29th at 8 p.m. Tickets start at $29. Over at the Tropicana on Monday, November 17th at 3 p.m., it's Blockbuster Broadway. It's a show tune extravaganza. Celebrate Hamilton, Wicked, The Lion King, The Phantom of the Opera, Jersey Boys, and more in one thrilling, crowd-pleasing performance. Tickets start at $42.50. On Saturday, November 15th at 8 p.m., Caesars Atlantic City hosts Candace Bushnell, True Tales of Sex, Success, and Sex and the City, where the iconic author shares hilarious behind-the-scenes stories of New York City life, love, and her groundbreaking career. Tickets start at $45. Enjoy a candlelit tribute to Queen and the Beatles on Saturday, November 15th at 6 p.m. in the Starlight Ballroom at Resorts Casino Hotel. This unique concert features iconic hits like Yesterday, Bohemian Rhapsody, and We Will Rock You in an intimate, multi-sensory setting. Tickets start at $30. Charlie Sheen brings his one-man show, Charlie Sheen Alive on Stage, to the Soundwaves Theater at Hard Rock Hotel and Casino on Saturday, November 8th at 9 p.m. Known for iconic roles in Platoon, Wall Street, 2.5 Men, and more, Sheen offers fans an unfiltered look at his wild Hollywood journey. Tickets start at $100. Celebrate the season with Diamond Holidays, a Neil Diamond Hits and Holiday celebration on Saturday, November 29th at 8 p.m. in the Superstar Theater at Resorts Casino Hotel. This one-of-a-kind tribute blends Neil Diamond's iconic hits like Sweet Caroline, America, and Cracklin' Rosie with timeless holiday classics for a night of music, joy, and nostalgia. Tickets start at $45. Over at Boardwalk Hall, experience the magic of Disney on Ice from November 7th through the 9th, where beloved characters and unforgettable stories come to life. Join Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Goofy as they guide you through favorite moments from Toy Story, Frozen, Encanto, and many more. Tickets start at $24.95, although I have a feeling it's going to be hard finding tickets at that price. Over at the Tropicana, the Divas continue with their Diva Royale restaurant as the ultimate drag dining and brunch experience. Dinner or brunch will be a celebration you won't forget where you're treated like a queen. Diva Royale Atlantic City is open on Fridays and Saturdays. Tickets start at $35. Over at Boardwalk Hall, a new exhibition called Latin Rhythms by the Sea will be opening November 19th. The celebration begins with a free Latin pipe organ concert at 12 p.m., followed by a 1 p.m. reception with light refreshments. Admission and parking under the Boardwalk Hall are free. Over at Harrah's, don't miss Lead Singers of Classic Rock on Friday, November 7th at 9 p.m. Featuring music from the rock bands Chicago as well as Boston, it's a rock-filled night celebrating the iconic sounds of two legendary bands. Join world-renowned violinist, dancer, and performer Lindsey Sterling as she brings her Snow Waltz tour to the Tropicana on Friday, November 21st at 9 p.m., kicking off the holiday season with an unforgettable night of music and entertainment. Tickets start at $115. Let's continue talking about all these shows coming to Atlantic City during the month of November. Get in, loser, we're going to brunch. Join Backstage Hard Rock Cafe for Mean Queens Drag Brunch, a hilarious Mean Girls-inspired event featuring fierce performances, sassy vibes, photo ops, delicious bites, and a complimentary cocktail. This is every other Sunday until the end of the year. Tickets start at $70. On Friday, November 7th at 9 p.m., experience Sal the Voice Valentinetti at the Superstar Theater over at Resorts Hotel and Casino. Sal teams up with Dave Damiani, acclaimed singer and band leader, for a night celebrating 75 years of iconic music. Dubbed the New Rat Pack, they deliver timeless hits from Sinatra, Valley, Quincy Jones, and more. Tickets start at $38. Experience the ultimate tribute to Taylor Swift with Swift Nation Tribute Band at Tropicana on Saturday, November 15th at 7 p.m. Get ready for a thrilling musical journey celebrating her iconic hits and career milestones. Tickets start at $57. Of course, Hook continues the only live residency show in town, the uproariously funny and irresistibly provocative The Hook. The Hook's lively crew is always reeling in a fresh catch to add to the show, and you can see that on a video that I recently posted here on the Nu Yawk channel. Tickets start at $60. Join Tony Danza and his four-piece band at the Tropicana on Thursday, November 13th at 3:30 p.m. for a special performance of Standards and Stories. In this unique show, Tony will perform a selection of his favorite songs while sharing personal stories from his life and his deep connection to the music. Tickets start at about $75. Tropicaliente 2025 heats up the Hard Rock on Saturday, November 29th at 8 p.m. Now in its 7th year, this iconic celebration of tropical music brings together legendary artists for a night of non-stop rhythm and energy. Tickets start at $79. Don't miss your chance to dance the night away at this one-of-a-kind event. Finally, get ready, Black Sabbath fans. Zach Sabbath hits Caesars Atlantic City on Saturday, November 29th at 7 p.m. as part of the American Winter Tour 25. This powerful tribute band, led by guitar legend Zakk Wylde, delivers the iconic sound and energy of Black Sabbath like no other. Tickets start at $45. Stay tuned, guys. What's coming up next? All the events going on with the restaurants here in Atlantic City. Over at the Claridge on Thursday, November 27th at their 20s Italian restaurant, come and enjoy a warm and flavorful Thanksgiving celebration featuring slow-roasted turkey with apple stuffing and cranberry pork sauce, king-cut prime rib with loaded mashed potatoes, honey-glazed salmon with wild rice pilaf, and your choice of pumpkin or apple pie a la mode for dessert, all for $42 a person. Enjoy Thanksgiving at Harper's, located at the Ocean Casino Resort, with festive dishes that celebrate the season. Indulge in a pumpkin cheesecake or stuffed spice muffin topped with delicious streusel for only $9. For a hearty main course, try the Harvest Hash, featuring turkey, onions, peppers, diced potatoes, shaved Brussels sprouts, 2 poached eggs, hollandaise sauce, and a touch of cranberry sauce, all for $19. Celebrate Thanksgiving at Ocean Steak at Ocean Casino Resort with a festive selection of holiday specials. Begin your meal with a warm and flavorful butternut squash soup topped with cranberry, marshmallow, and walnuts for $14. The main course, savor a traditional roast turkey dinner featuring free-range turkey, rich turkey gravy, sausage stuffing, roasted sweet potatoes, and a classic cranberry sauce for $60. End your holiday feast with a slice of homemade apple pie or pumpkin pie for $10. Celebrate Thanksgiving at Renault Winery on November 27th from 4 to 5 p.m. That's right, folks, one seating only, with a chef-prepared holiday meal in an elegant, intimate setting. Surrounded by the historic charm of America's oldest winery, guests will enjoy a warm, memorable gathering filled with gratitude, flavor, and togetherness. Seating is limited for a truly special experience. Meal is $41. This Thanksgiving, let Ruth Chris Steakhouse in Atlantic City do the cooking. Join on Monday, November 27th from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. for a fixed-price holiday feast with all the traditional trimmings, no prep, no cleanup. Prefer your usual favorites? The full dinner menu will be available all day long as well. Over in the Orange Loop, Cardinal continues their Wine Down Wednesdays, a weekly wine tasting experience held every Wednesday from 6 to 8 p.m., offering the perfect opportunity to unwind and enjoy exceptional wines. Expect exclusive pours from hand-picked wineries, curated small bites designed to complement the wines, and engaging conversations in a relaxed social setting. Kick off your weekend with non-stop laughs at the Tennessee Avenue Beer Hall. Catch the Rule of Three Tour Friday, November 14th and Saturday, November 15th with a powerhouse comedy trio. 3 comics, 3 styles, 1 wild night of chaos, charm, and killer punchlines. $30 at the door. Tennessee Avenue Beer Hall is also featuring their regular weekly specials, including Pies and Pints Quizzos on Wednesday evenings. It's a weekly trivia night featuring $10 bar pies. On Sundays and Saturdays, it's the Beer Hall Brunch featuring classic brunch dishes, specialty cocktails, and a relaxed vibe to start the day. That's from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Every Tuesday from 7 to 9 p.m., Tennessee Avenue Beer Hall offers a lively karaoke night where guests can sing their favorite songs in a fun and relaxed atmosphere. Enjoy live music at the hall every Friday and Saturday from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m., featuring a rotating lineup of local and regional bands, no cover charge, full bar, and the kitchen's open. Join the fun every Thursday at the hall from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. for Thirsty Thursdays Whiskey Edition. Enjoy half-price whiskey pours and $10 burgers, the perfect way to start your weekend early. And wrap up your week with the Sunday Supper Club at Tennessee Avenue Beer Hall. Every Sunday from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Enjoy a cozy 3-course price-fixed dinner for just $20. Perfect comfort food to end the week right. Just in time for Veterans Day, or well, the day before it, is Ton Tavern's Marine Corps birthday party. If you're not familiar with Ton, it's located by the Convention Center. Celebrate the 250th Marine Corps birthday at Ton Tavern on November 10th from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Enjoy a $12.95 mess hall buffet, $3 pints of handcrafted beer including the special Beer 250 brew, and the Brewmaster tasting table with a full menu also available. The evening features the Commandant's Message, a traditional cake cutting ceremony at 8:30 p.m. with the oldest and youngest Marine. Commemorative Ton Tavern t-shirts making the 250th Marine Corps birthday will also be available for purchase. Again, all that for $12.95. Thank you everyone for your service. Over at the Golden Nugget, join Vic and Anthony Steakhouse on Thursday, November 13th from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. for an exclusive 4-course Macallan Scotch dinner. Enjoy a chef-curated menu featuring bacon-wrapped scallops, autumn rainbow salad, prime ribeye, and a rich chocolate mousse, each combined with its own different Macallan Scotch. And then, of course, the evening begins with a welcome cocktail of the Macallan Gold Rush. It's a fixed-price dinner at $189 per person. That's expensive, but that's a lot of food and a lot of scotch. That's all I have for events at restaurants during the month of November here in Atlantic City. I'm sure there's lots more. By the way, if you're a business owner and you have a special event coming up in December, drop me an email at Nu Yawk, that's NUYAWK @yahoo.com. Let me know about it and I'll do my best to get it on the next Atlantic City events video for thousands of subscribers to view. The next one for December is gonna be a doozy. Up next, comedians coming to town during the month of November. Legendary comedian Ron White, famously known as Tater Salad, rose to fame as the cigar-smoking, scotch-drinking star of the Blue Collar Comedy Tour. Don't miss Ron White at the Borgata Friday, November 21st at 8 p.m. Tickets start at $79. Anthony Rodia, a first-generation Italian-American from Westchester, New York, has quickly become a comedic force to be reckoned with, known for his razor-sharp observations on marriage, parenthood, road rage, and everyday life. Rodia's comedy resonates with a wide audience. He'll be at the Borgata November 14th at 9 p.m. Tickets start at $59. On Thursday, November 6th at 8 p.m., Gaspar Randazzo is bringing his comedy show to Atlantic City's Claridge Hotel. Tickets start at $30. Over at the Ocean Casino Resort on Saturday, November 22nd at 8 p.m., catch Greg Gutfield live at Ovation Hall. The American TV host, comedian, and political commentator known for his hit show Gutfield, and also as co-host of The Five, blends sharp political satire, pop culture, and unapologetic humor. Tickets start at $61. On Saturday, November 8th at 8 p.m., Harris hosts Ismo Woohoo! World Tour featuring the international comedy sensation Ismo. Prepare for a night filled with laughter and non-stop entertainment as Ismo brings his unique humor to the stage. Tickets start at $45. On November 7th at 8 p.m., 7-time Grammy-nominated comedian, actor, writer, producer, and 2-time New York Times best-selling author Jim Gaffigan is bringing his hilarious observations to Borgata's Event Center. Jim is actually promising 2 nights of unforgettable laughs. Catch him on Friday, November 7th and Saturday, November 8th at 8 p.m. Tickets start at $69. Magician Joe Holiday, a beloved Atlantic City native with over 30 years in entertainment, is currently performing every Saturday at 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. at the Club Wyndham Skyline Tower. Tickets start at $49. Joe will be moving his show at the end of the year. I'm going to have to get in touch with him and find out where he will be performing starting January. You can catch a video I did on Joe's show right here on the Nu Yawk channel. Mike Marino, New Jersey's bad boy of comedy, is coming to the Claridge Hotel on November 15th at 7:30 p.m. One of New Jersey's most beloved Italian-American comedians, he's celebrated for his quick wit and down-to-earth humor. Tickets start at $43. Morgan J, the Goofy Guy Tour, is hitting Tropicana on Friday, November 14th with shows at 7 and 10 p.m. Musician and comedian Morgan J, known for his massive social media following and 2 comedy specials on YouTube, brings his unique blend of music, humor, and goofy charm to the stage. Tickets start at $78. Catch comedian Pete Holmes live at Harrah's on Saturday, November 15th at 8 p.m. Known for HBO's Crashing and TBS's The Pete Holmes Show, Pete brings his smart, offbeat humor and sharp wit to the stage for an unforgettable night of stand-up comedy. Tickets start at $39. And don't forget, guys, if you're never sure which comedian you want to see, there are always 2 comedy clubs here along the Boardwalk in Atlantic City that you can check out. The first one being the Atlantic City Comedy Club over at the Tropicana. Come see some of the most talked about up-and-coming comedians, as well as those established in the industry, at Trop's Comedy Club every night of the week. It's not just a comedy show, it's a full-blown experience. Tickets start at $25. With a roster of over 100 comedians, AC Jokes hosts hilarious stand-up and live comedy shows every night of the week over at Resorts Hotel and Casino. Tickets start at $25. That's it, guys. That's all the events I have for the month of November here in Atlantic City. If you know of some that I didn't mention, just leave a comment below. And again, if you're a business owner or holding some kind of event in the month of December, just shoot me an email and I'll do my best to cover it. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget, subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, share it on your social media, and help support the Nu Yawk channel by becoming a member. Only $2.99 a month. You get exclusive videos and lots of other perks. Thanks for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it.